Hello, everyone. I'm Tina Banks, and I am here today with Burrow's Best Podcast. And today I have the pleasure to feature Mr. Jackie Henson here at Peachtree Hams and Cafe.
That's it.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Thank you.
Doing pretty good. So tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do here.
Basically, about 15 years ago, I had an opportunity to purchase, which was Heavenly Ham.
Mm-hmm. That's what we remember.
Right. And we've had that opportunity to be Heavenly Ham for that length of time, but recently my contract with Heavenly Ham ran out, and so I decided to go on my own and do away with the franchise.
Yeah.
And so we came up with the name Peachtree Hams and Cafe.
How'd you come up with that?
Well, like anybody else, we searched and searched for probably knowing the time was coming. We searched for years, last couple of years, trying to come up with a good name. But my wife and I happened to be in Savannah at a furniture store, and in Savannah, and saw the name and the logo and all, and decided that just
that was it.
That happened to be it. Out of all the names we went through, that one seemed to fit the best.
And a lovely name it is.
Well, thank you.
So, how did you initially get started in this industry? What were you doing before, and how did you stumble upon this?
Basically, I was in the mobile tool business with Mac Tools and Matco Tools for many years. Matter of fact, been in them 27 years.
Wow.
Many years, and I just decided I wanted to do something different. And I happened to be a customer of the Heavenly Ham store, and happened to be a customer, and so I decided the gentleman that owned it then was in here one afternoon, and I asked him. I said, "If you ever decide to sell the store, I'd like to have it. You know, I'll be interested." And of course, he told me no, he didn't have. You know, he'd have to hold on to it. About 2 weeks later, I was in here, and he changed his mind.
That was fast.
Yeah, it didn't take long to change his mind, and all. And so I purchased it from him. 30 days later, I was in the Heavenly Ham business.
Wow. So, had you had any prior experience at all?
None whatsoever.
He taught you everything you know.
Well, I mainly taught myself.
Okay.
I mainly taught myself. It takes time to learn how to run a business, especially a restaurant style business.
Yes, most definitely.
Prior to that, when I was in the tool business, I just decided that I wanted a change in my life, and that I felt like that I could do something else. And I'm definitely getting older, not younger, so I wanted to change what I was doing. But it's been a good experience. It's been a good experience. I really enjoyed it. Got a lot of great customers here in Statesboro.
Yes, I'm a big fan.
Got a lot of great customers, and it's been a pleasure. It really has. Basically, I've enjoyed it, and I appreciate all the customers in Bullock County that have supported me for these years, and hope that they'll continue to support me for the next 15 years. So I have no intentions of going anywhere.
Most definitely will.
You know, when you change the name, you know, people have the feeling that when they come by and they see the names change, they feel like that this has changed or that's changed, or the product that you sell changes, but nothing has changed here except the name on the front.
Okay.
The food comes from the same place. My meats come from the same place. There's been no changes inside this building whatsoever. It's all still the same.
Still the same. So come out and support. So what do you wish you had known prior to purchasing the business when you did?
I don't know. Being that I was in the mobile tool business, it was that type of business is a financing business. We just use the tools as the product you sell to generate the revenue. It's kind of like the tool business, kind of like being in the banking business. You sell the tools and then you finance them.
Right.
So sometimes collecting your money is an issue. And so with this was a cash business.
Oh, yes.
And so that what led me to this and would appeal to me most, because you don't have to collect your money.
That's right. You don't have to run it down.
That's exactly right. When you walk out of here, I got the money in the cash register. So,
that's right.
So that makes a world of difference in a business, because it's hard to pay your bills when nobody else pays theirs.
Oh, that's so true.
So it's that was probably the main thing that led me to this type business.
So there are a few cafes in town. What sets Peachtree apart from the rest?
the product I sell. You'd be hard pressed to find anywhere in Statesboro or anywhere else that sells the quality of the product that I sell. Especially the hams are true hickory smoked hams. A lot of these companies do the new thing of injecting flavors and souping up the hams with flavoring.
Yes, they do.
And stuff. So I don't have that problem, because the product I sell, when you buy a ham or turkey from here, it's really what it says it is. And so when you believe in your product, it's an easy sale.
Yeah, it speaks for itself, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
So if you were a customer here, what would you be ordering today? What's the favorite?
Well, the top three sandwiches that we sell here that the customers prefer, as well as I do as well, is the chicken salad on the croissant, which is people really love our chicken salad. That's probably one of the main. We're a ham store, but we probably sell as much chicken salad as we do anything here. And most of the people that's watching this that been in here, that's most of the time, that's what most of the ladies eat when they come in here, is our chicken salad. It stands up and above pretty well anything else. But the Heavenly Original, which is basically a ham sandwich on the croissant, and then we have the Paradise Club, which is a ham turkey bacon sandwich on the croissant as well.
Yeah.
And being that we cook these croissants fresh every day, then you get a fresh cooked croissant as well, and that really stands out. That really what puts the extra touch on the sandwiches, that croissant.
That's right.
We have a lot of people that will come in here, and we run out of them. They're not very happy. So that is one of the best three sandwiches basically that we sell.
And I can relate, because that's the first thing I ask for when I come in.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
the croissant. So if you were not running the restaurant, what would you be doing? What are some of your other hobbies?
Well, anybody that knows me knows I fish a lot.
Yes, you do.
I have a place at Shelman's Bluff, and I have a lot of folks from the area here fish down there, and that's probably the main. That's mostly that's what I spend my time doing, is fishing. So that would probably sum it up. I work and I fish.
That's it. That's the perfect lifestyle there.
That's it. I work hard and I fish hard.
That's right. So, what advice could you give someone that may be looking to get into the restaurant or cafe industry?
Well, you better be prepared to work hard.
More than 40 hours, right?
Exactly. If you work for yourself, you better be the hardest person you ever work for.
That's right.
It's be my advice to whoever gets in business for themselves, period. A lot of people say, well, I'm going to get in business for myself so I can get rich. Well,
good luck with that.
Good luck with that. Anybody that puts in a restaurant or any other kind of business better be prepared to work hard.
That is good advice.
Oh, yeah.
And that's nothing but the truth.
Right, that and be a good manager.
Yes.
Used to a long time ago, people say, well, I run this business, I run that business. You don't run a business anymore. You better manage a business, and you won't be in it very long.
That's the truth.
So like I said, the best thing to do is watch your budget, stay in your budget, and manage your business, and be prepared to work hard.
That's it. That is so true and very good advice. So, let us ask you what your favorite business in the borough is.
I'll be honest with you. Probably my favorite store that I like to go in the best is McCook's Pharmacy.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That's a good one.
I have never been in that store that I was not treated the best you could be treated.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that
The
one.
employees are courteous, they're nice, they're helpful. You go in there with a question, they always answer it. They act like they don't never act like they don't want to help you or answer your question or don't have time for you.
Yeah, they're not too busy. They take the time
to support you and help you with what you need to know. And so I guess McCook's Pharmacy is probably the number one,
hands down,
business in this town when it comes to in that line of business. Sure is.
I agree with you on that. So tell us where we can find you. We know that where your physical location is, but where can we find you on social media?
Well, we being that we just changed over, I haven't. We had heavenlyhams.com.
Okay.
And since we've changed the names, I finally finalized the name. I have not got that set up yet, but it will be in very soon.
Okay. What about Facebook?
I have Facebook as well.
Okay. Peachtree Hams and Cafe on Facebook.
That's it.
All right. Well, I enjoyed speaking with you today. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
And we will see you guys in the next episode of Burrow's Best Podcast.
Thank you.